So let's finally get into this Hell's Paradise discussion. My first thoughts. I was looking at Hell's Paradise to be inducted into the big three. I know there's a lot of discussion about the big three. Some people still have Demon Slayer in there. But I think I'm ready to put Hell's Paradise in the big three. It's not the anime that's blown me away the most, but it's doing everything that it needs to do. It's hitting all the notes. It's hitting emotion, the fights, the animation of the fights is surprising me. Death, despair, conflict, lore drops finally in this season 2. And I'm very impressed. I think it has the best fights out of this season. I'm not caught up to JJK. But I'm not the biggest fan of JJK fights. It's a little bit way too technical, way too complicated. But I think it has the best fights out of any winter season, out of any anime this winter season, and I didn't know that it was going to be this good. It has a lot of sauce. So has this impressed you so far? Hell's Paradise Season 2?
Yeah, I truly enjoy it. I like it. I like the fights. I like the story. I like where it's going. This is pretty decent anime for me. I like it.
Big three worthy?
Big three worthy. If we're talking about, if we're comparing it to Demon Slayer, I would say no, because in my head, I'd say I guess we can't add this, but when I think of the next big three, I would say Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan. Those are the newest, not newest, but most latest animes other than Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, which were the most selling manga, which is why they were named the big three. But they were more of the most popular, most well known as well. That's how I feel about Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, and Demon Slayer. Almost everyone has seen them, and if you haven't seen them, you most likely know someone who has seen them. Hell's Paradise is a great anime, but it's a sleeper. A lot of people don't know about it. A good amount of people know about it, but a lot of people don't know about it.
Yeah, not a lot of people are on it yet. Not like JJK. Like damn near everyone's on JJK, even though I don't think it's that good.
Hey, that's your opinion, I understand, but that's just like Bleach. Like I don't dislike Bleach, but I've never got into it. But I know how well informed people are of Bleach. I know the Bankai. I hear that a lot. I know the Ichigo. Is that his name?
Yes.
I know his name, and I've only seen like 5, 7, 11, 20. I've seen a good amount of episodes, so I should know his name by now. But
hopefully you finish before the year is over. Or at least get to 1,000-year blood war arc. Or
how many episodes? 500?
Bleach without filler, probably 220, 230.
That'll be a piece of cake. I can get you up. It's gonna be a while because it's impacting me. The animation, the first episodes. I feel like I'm watching a Disney Channel show back from 2006.
Yeah, that's the thing about JJK and Hell's Paradise, like the fighting system. I appreciate the fact that it's not super complicated and it's easy to follow. You have the 5 attributes: water, fire, metal, earth, and wood.
Yeah,
something like that. And it's not that they're on a level playing field, the monsters and the humans, but at least they play by the same rules, which is Tao. Everything's governed by Tao, and I appreciate that compared to JJK's system. But what were you gonna say?
I was about to say what else I like about a Hell's Paradise is everyone's not getting that just random extra boost. There's some people who learn about Tao quicker than others, some who can't learn it, and some who are still taking their time to learn it. And you know, in a lot of animes, someone will learn something in 2, 3 episodes. Someone will learn it the first episode, and then they'll become like monsters at it. They're good at it. But in Hell's Paradise, you get to see it actually take place in real life. Once you see something, you don't automatically know it.
Yeah, there's no bullshit in Hell's Paradise. Like, these guys are still human. They can still die. They actually have died, and they some of these fights they really can't win without a sacrifice or two, which we've seen with Shion. Um, he was willing to sacrifice himself to get the dub against, who was he fighting?
Jun Fao. These names are so complicated.
I'm gonna assume that you're right. I wrote down some of the names, but I'm actually not the biggest fight person. I appreciate fights. It looks cool.
His name was Zujin.
Zujin?
Yeah.
And he was actually way weak. Nah. I was gonna say he was really weak, but I think it's actually the opposite. I think Xian is actually really strong.
Yeah, Xian's OP as fuck. He already knew how to use his he had a good understanding of Tao, just never used it.
Yeah, I think he has one of the best control over Tao, if I'm not mistaken. And I
see how... Go ahead.
I lost my train of thought. Go ahead.
I was about to say, did you see how when they first panned to their fight, he had already killed him 230 times?
Yeah, that's insane. That just shows you how skilled he is. And I'm glad that Narugi, is that how you say her name?
Yeah. Narugi.
I'm glad that he saved him. I'm glad they saw saved him. I'm glad that she saved Xian. Yeah. And I'm glad they were able to see the bigger picture, because Xian was willing to die for it.
I definitely did not want him to die. If anything, I was hoping. I mean, not hoping, but if they were going to take a life, I'd rather them take Narugi.
Damn, why?
Like what?
What'd she do?
Other than her purpose of helping him,
that would have been whack.
Understand what's going on. I mean, it would have been sad, but what else is she there for? She's a liability right now. She's not able to fight.
Growing.
She's able to defend a little bit.
She's growing.
Yeah, growing. Well, they're fighting literal gods right now in their own sense. If they were fighting one of the other Tenzin, they would have died, because he would have had to try to save Narugi, and he would have got hurt himself again. That's how he got hurt the first time, trying to save Tenzin and her. So she's a liability.
She can't be a liability because
luckily they fought somebody weak. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
Somebody strong.
Xian's just really strong. The Tenzin is not weak by any means. Like I said, that just shows you how strong Xian is. He's super strong. He would have done that to anyone. Besides the main guy, Rain.
The guy fighting Gabimaru is pretty legit.
Well, I mean, he has the advantage. Gabimaru's Tao can't do anything against him. He literally can't kill him.
That's true.
Only the Yuzuriha can kill him, which so they're gonna have to figure that out. Shugun is probably one of my favorite characters in the Isoman. Shugun is the dark-haired guy that came on the boat.
Yeah.
He the jagged edge sword. I said in one video that he is a sick individual. He is not a good guy at all. You remember what he did to that family?
Yes.
That captured
and
dude.
With that being said, I want to ask your opinion first, because I believe it's going to happen 100%. Which Saimon do you think he's going to kill first?
He?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's another death coming.
Who's he?
Shugen. Who do you think Shugen's gonna kill? The girl, the little guy, or Xian?
Shugen?
Yes.
The
Don't
guy,
forget,
the guy
who
I
will
just
kill
mentioned.
all his. Yeah, the guy who will kill all his enemies. He will kill anyone who's cool or related with enemies. He will kill people who betray as well. Right now, in his eyes, the assignment came there to kill them and then leave. Those guys didn't leave, and they're working together with criminals. He's going to kill somebody.
I'm really confused because I thought his anger was towards the Tenzin.
You said Shugen, right?
Shugen is the guy the sick individual that killed the family, killed everyone.
Shugen's the black hair. He's the new assignment that just came there on the boat, right?
Yeah, and
Rank number 2 in strength.
no, he's rank 1, and he
Rank 1.
messed up
Are you
his
sure?
sword, so it had a jagged.
I'm pretty sure he's
Not
like rank
too
2.
sure about his rank, but he has dark hair,
Yeah, okay.
bags
Yeah.
under his eyes.
They said it in the cave. If you were watching when they talked about him in the cave, they literally said they know he will not join their cause. They don't know what he's going to do though, but he does see enemies. Anyone evil, well, anyone who's a thief or does something bad, he sees them as enemies who deserve to die. So right now, they have betrayed the Simon. They have betrayed the Shogun by working with the criminals. I believe Shogun's going to try his hardest to either kill the criminals or he's going to kill one of the assignment. He's going to do something dangerous or wild to hurt the team because he's not going to work with them. He's not going to allow them to come home either.
So you think he's trying to kill everyone?
I don't know what he's going to do, but I know
assignment, criminals, everyone.
Anyone who's a criminal, anyone who breaks the law, he has some high, strong emotions for them.
I didn't get that sentiment. I think most of his anger is towards the Tenzin.
He did have a lot of tension towards the Tenzin because of them killing his sensei. But when they were in the cave, Shion, Gabimaru, the whole group, he told them, Shion said he does not have remorse for anyone who commits crimes. Even people who didn't commit crimes were dead because they were related or knew the people who commit the crimes. So just think of that. Because you are related or because you know someone who committed the crime, you're dying too. Do you think he's going to let off an assignment for helping a criminal escape the island, helping a criminal get the elixir? He's helping the criminal.
So you think he might try to kill Sagiri?
I think he might try to kill Sagiri. I think he might try to kill Shion. I don't know. I don't know about Shion. I feel like, to be honest, he's sick and twisted. And if he hates criminals as much as Shion made it out to be, I believe he's going to try to kill one of them. Because he's going to be like, why are you working with these people? And then he's going to find out that the Simon with the glasses, I forgot his name, but he died too. And he's going to like, why are you working with these people? And they were there when the other guy died. And dude, this guy is an emotional wreck. He's going to lose his mind when he finds out that his sensei, his friends are working with criminals. When all the other assignments have died. He's like, why are you working,
I don't believe in him. He's going to get clapped up.
You don't think he's that day?
He's cold. He's the coldest. He's one of the coldest. But he doesn't know Tao. He just arrived to the island.
Yeah, but he just killed a Doshi without using Tao.
That doesn't count.
He killed one of the monsters in the sea with ease.
Anyone can do that.
They couldn't leave the island. Shion couldn't leave the island.
Gabimara could do that. Shion can do that. One-armed swordsman can do that.
I mean, we are seeing that they are strong, and we're seeing some things change. But Shugen did all of this before he trained in Tao. It's like he already knew it. He's on another level than these guys. if he doesn't know Tao and he's killing these monsters, like he killed a Doshi already, or no, he didn't. He destroyed the Doshi already, and then the ninja village took him in for interrogation, but he did it with ease, and he doesn't know Tao exactly. Don't forget that. As soon as he landed,
we gonna have to see on the last episode because I can't answer that.
All right.
Do you have a favorite fight? Because I think I know my favorite fight. I think my favorite fight was the one-armed swordsman. I like the who they were going up against too. The personality, the girl with the tits and ass. I like her personality.
So you like Tao Fa and Ju Fa?
Yeah, against Tao Fa. I forget the other guy's name.
Ju Fa.
And I don't know how to say his other name, but the one-armed swordsman, I just call him Tamiya and Fuchi. It's just easier to say him. And the way he's a little bit stupid. I think a lot of people were like kind of confused on why he ripped out his eye instead of just simply closing it. But I guess it's just the resolve, and if he took his eye out, then he would have no choice but to rely on Tao.
Yeah, and he's strong-headed. What did he say? Hard-headed? He said something about it. Thick-headed. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my opinion the best fight. The choreography was there too.
If I was to say my best fight, you talking about out of this season, not season 1?
On this season.
Probably when Shogun arrived on the beach and they annihilated all those monsters with ease.
You didn't even see it.
No.
Wasn't that off screen?
Oh, I can't really think of it. I guess I'd say that was my favorite moment.
Yeah, I had a few other things to say, but it's related to the next episode.
All right.
No big deal. We'll talk about Hell's Paradise again in 2 weeks. But the story is pretty deep. It's probably... There's a lot of animes where like there's creatures that lives for 200 years and they have like insidious plots. It kind of a little bit reminds me of Summertime Rendering, where the guy is basically immortal and has lived for hundreds of years. In this case, the main villain of this story seems to have lived for like 1,000 years. And he created these Tensen, and they're basically trying to unlock immortality. So I kind of feel for the Tensen a little bit. I still think they all need to go. Except for Mai. I think she can live. She's cool. She's repented. And she has understood humans a little bit. So I think she's cool. But I think everyone else needs to go.
I like Tao Fa and Ju Fa. I didn't think they had to leave. I think they're more afraid of losing each other than anything else. They were just afraid of who's the main guy? What's his name? Rain. Yeah, they were just afraid of Rian, and they don't want to lose each other. It's like hey, you either do what I tell you to, or I'm gonna kill the one you love most. And it's like the fear that he doesn't even have to say that shows it within the episodes. They never agreed with anything that was going on the entire time.
Yeah, it is kind of fucked up to basically force siblings to have sex with each other.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, I don't think they knew about the Bochi Jutsu, or they knew that they were siblings and shouldn't be doing the Bochi Jutsu. I'm talking about the killing humans and grabbing humans.
Yeah. The whole thing is tragic, but they still need to go. It's unfortunate. That's pretty much all I got, though.
That's pretty much what I got. I'm glad Sion survived. Um, the brothers. What were the brothers' names?
Um, Chobe was the guy with yellow hair.
All right, well, I'll just say Chobi and his brother. I'm liking the what do you call it when they're growing up?
Not childhood.
Not childhood. It's another thing. Like let's say, let me give you an example. Like Zuko in the beginning of Avatar, he was all mad and angry all the time, trying to always hunt the Avatar. But as the show progressed, he started growing up and realizing that the Avatar is not his real enemy. And what do you call that? I forgot what you call it.
Rivalry.
Character development.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm liking Chobe's character development. Like,
what
Yeah.
character development?
have you not seen it? In the beginning of the episode, he didn't care about nothing, no one at all, except his brother.
He still
Killing
doesn't.
everyone is enemy. You didn't you didn't see in their last fight. He saw how his brother was growing up, so he was willing to work with everyone else because he saw how his brother was growing. He would never do something like that. Never. They already asked him to work together, and he said no immediately. But once he saw his brother was changing, he was like, instead of arguing, hey, y'all need to do what I say, he was just like, hey, look up, guys. He's ready. He's about to fight us again.
He had no
Out of all the other
choice.
episodes,
He had no choice but to work with them.
I don't know how you don't see this.
I don't.
Even if he doesn't have any choice, he wouldn't do it. He did it for his brother.
All I'm saying is he still only cares about his brother. Same way, kinda Gabimaru is living for his wife. That's his sole motivation. He's willing to give up everything for her.
I believe he's working for. I believe he cares only about his brother, but I believe he's going through development changes.
That's possible. But my point still stands.